Hi guys, welcome back to my Drag Race Season 13 live reaction series, and we're here for the live reaction to episode 9. I mean, we're actually here this week for an episode. I didn't even realise till like the day of the thing where I normally record, last Saturday, that there was no episode. I mean, obviously there was the COVID at-home special, which I couldn't find access to, so I'll just watch it at the end of the season like I'm going to do with the UK one. And for today, obviously we're here for Snatch Game. They kept us waiting. They kept stringing this season out, like already going to be 16 episodes or 50, I don't know how long it's going to be. Girl, I mean, I still live, but it's just, you know. So anyway, Jackie Cox isn't normally this moody, so obviously for today we are going to be Jackie Cox for the Snatch Game. That's my character. I mean, I can't do characters, but hey, I thought I need to do a character, which I actually like when they do queens from previous seasons. Like obviously the one that springs to mind specifically is Violet as Alyssa, which was absolutely incredible. Like, oh, I'm sitting on it. You know what I mean? And obviously Nina did Jasmine Masters. Aja also did Alyssa, which was oh my god, and Roxy Andrews as Alaska. No, but anyway, I mean it's still funny. But without further ado, let's just crack on because I'm running late today. Lots of stuff going on. I'm a day delayed with everything. It is what it is. Hey, we're nearly towards the end of season 2 of UK, and so for that, like, we might actually get a little bit of a respite. I don't know. Probably not. You know, drag me like Anyway, y'all know I still love. It just kind of a lot. More than a lot. And I have to say, like, I keep it real. Like, I've always kept it real, but let's just keep it the realest, more so real of the real. Not skirting around it. I just did not like that musical. Like, the yellow looks were good. Well done for I've forgotten the names already. It's too much going on. Rose doing well, and then obviously the double Shantae. Hey, some of y'all were like, no, and I get it, but they just wanted to keep it for the gag, and obviously Snatch Game, and fuck Lala Ree's drag, right? Like the week before elimination. So
there ain't too many double Shantaes on this show. Hey,
there's one every season at this point. No, there is. It's season 10, 11, 12, and 13. So, All Stars 4. There's plenty.
Being told sashay away, saying your goodbyes, turning around, seeing the whole cast is the most
already halfway walking away, and it's like, right, I'm done.
My heart was crushed and my dreams were shattered, and I just felt so, in that moment, like I wanted the world to swallow me. Never would I have imagined RuPaul saving my ass from elimination. It
is a gag, and it's like, I feel like she knew she was going to do that from the get-go, which is kind of shady to put people through that mental, like, trauma, and, like, no. It's not ethically correct. Like,
this was the first week that the 3 bottoms were all from the winner's circle. And I thought, okay, we're finally breaking out of this winners and losers 5. However, nobody went home, so...
Yeah, which kind of cancels out, but okay.
Rosita!
Come on, Jim Carrey the mask.
I came into this competition thinking that I was going to slay off the bat, and I didn't.
She did go, but she is still giving me a bit Jan. Denali and Rose are the Jan. I actually can still see them going early. We've only actually had 4 eliminations. So they're still midway. We're just midway here. And it doesn't, you're not like a trash human being or this, that, and the other based on your position in a competition reality show. But there's a few queens here I can see going middle of the road. And I can already sort of predict the top 5, top 4. Maybe we'll predict at the end of the episode or next week. I don't know. But
the winner's circle was never a thing. Because I was not a part of it. And I guarantee you I'm gonna fucking make it to the top 4. So
I can't see Rose in the top 4. I just don't. I don't know why. I mean, no tea, no shade. Like, all the pink lemonade. Give me some cloudy lemonade at this point, because we don't know who's doing what or what. I can still see Simone in the top. I can see Candy in the top 4. I can potentially see Olivia. I don't know. Middle of the road is giving me like Gottmik, Denali, Rose. I don't know. I think Utica's up there. Like, it could be Elliot's time. We've only had 4 fucking eliminations. Episode 9. What is this about? Like Bob the Drag Queen literally says a bazillion times, they're literally at the finale on her season 8. I never really know that I'm sounding like, I don't like this show and I don't want to do this. But no, it is just, y'all know, like, yeah, they're just extending it for the sake. And it's like, why put on 2 seasons at once? No. Rue's definitely wore that suit before. I've seen that. Was that on season 9? Season 10? So anyway, welcome back to Sean's cynical Drag Race reaction series. Oh, first of all, I love the spiked masks, hey. But, do we need some fishnets on my face? I like that look on Simone, okay. I remember this song. Rock it, baby, rock it, baby. Rosie looks good. Oh, Utica. This is just very like... Ooh. Oh, come on, Tina Burner. Oh, no. Don't just take the wig off. Yeah, this is just drawing parallels with yesterday's UK episode. Like, okay.
One more time!
No. Do we have to... Oh, God, really? Come on, Rue, actually lip sync into one of her songs? I don't know. Are you actually doing those moves? Because you had me fooled in the Christmas episode. Did you really do that, Cake? That was the highlight of the mini challenge. Rue getting up and actually doing something.
Tina Burner!
Well done, Tina.
You've won a cash prize of $2,500.
For those of you bitches who don't know who Patrick Star is a makeup mogul.
I feel like I can recognize them from some Instagram posts, but I don't really know them.
Everyone's like, oh, male characters, but she kind of borderlines all sorts of different gender spectrums.
Yeah, oh my god, Queer Eye. I've only seen a little bit of Queer Eye. I do need to get around to watching it. Come on, Utica. Oh my god. Throwbacks to UK. We got a bit of Jackie Cox. Jockey Cox. Jock. I can't remember if I was calling him Jack or Jacques or Jacques. Jackie Cox. Jackie Cox. Jacques Cox.
What the fuck is that?
She is the queen who reclaimed Scotland, and then she had her head cut off because she was a little bitch to the English queen.
Wasn't she not the one where somebody did her on All Stars 2 for the Shiro, her thingy of the world? What's it called? Her story of the world. Was it not Detox? Let them make cake. Let them make cake.
Rose has this funny ass Ireland accent. Ireland accent? That's not a thing. Irish accent. Oh.
Hang on. They are different countries and locations in the world. Yes, they're close together and we're part of the UK. But Ireland and Scotland are not the same. Just so, I mean, with the Geordie accent, some people think, are you Irish? Blair St. Clair thought I was from Ireland. Like, at DragCon, she was like, can I guess your accent? I was like, yeah. She was like, Irish? I was like, no. No, Blair. I said to Blair St. Clair, no, Blair. True story. But seriously, yeah, there is a bit of merge between Scottish, Irish, bit of Northern English, Northumbrian, almost like Celtic-y as well. Like, it is like that. And for those who don't know, can get confused. Sorry.
I have seen every episode of The Golden Girls, and this is no lie, at least 25 times.
I literally believe that. Like, I mean, for me, Desperate Housewives, I've watched every single episode like 10 times, and I'm only 29, so. But seriously, we had the Golden Girls with All Stars 5. We'll see.
You're not Sojourner Truth, are you? But you're close. You are Harriet Tubman. Tubman.
That's where we're going.
Now, what made you decide to do Harriet Tubman?
I don't know who
wanted
that
to do a
is.
character out of the box, something that people wouldn't expect to see.
Are you
Okay.
afraid that it may be offensive to certain people?
I understand how it could be offensive, and I have obviously thought about that, but
I don't, because I don't know who she is, or I don't know the history, I don't know nothing. Like, that's what I like about this, is I get to learn about people, and different people that I've never heard of. Like, I don't know, Mae West, obviously Marlena Dietrich, T.S. Madison, you know what I mean? That wasn't a joke, but I know she's, like, current.
But don't let your reverence for her stop you from being funny.
funny, yes.
Because we've had girls say, well, I love Gaga and I love Christina. I love them so much. I didn't want to make fun of them. It's like, what the fuck you doing here, bitch?
Yeah, the Snatch Game is the type to do that. Like, I'm not going to be making fun of Jackie Cox, because she's freaking incredible. Did you see the silhouette challenge she did? Oh my god, I just need that booty on my face. But seriously, nobody's actually done Christina. Farrah Moon could, actually. She came back for All Stars 10. But, literally, don't do Gaga, don't do Beyonce. I mean, don't do Beyonce. We had that season 2 queen. We had Lil Kenya Michaels. And then we had Asia O'Hara. And it was all just no. Never a Beyonce.
You think people are going to get on your case for wearing an afro?
Absolutely.
Because, you know, white folks have afros, too.
They do.
Yeah, and Bob Ross.
Yes. But I feel like it has to be as natural, as accurate as possible.
It's accurate because the squirrels are really accurate.
Okay, while this is on still, I'm still listening. But I am going to Google right now, because I don't normally pause. And I don't normally do this. But I need to look up right now when it loads. Bob Ross. I need to know who this person is. Like, images. I love how slow it's being when I'm trying to watch Drag Race. This is why I don't do it. Also, he literally has he's an artist. He has the full-on beard. He has the full-on afro. So hey, we do, and a squirrel on his shoulder. Cool. Okay. So he's like nature art guy. Okay, this works.
Do you consider yourself a funny person?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, I'd hope so. I'm really good at making myself laugh.
You have to focus.
Same. I can make myself laugh. I can make you laugh. I can make Peppermint laugh. I can make every fucking person laugh, except RuPaul. Probably. Little asterisk. I probably don't make you guys laugh. So.
No idea who you could possibly be. It's someone you're entertained by, clearly.
I'm playing a woman. Her name's Tabitha Brown.
Tabitha Brown. She's not a famous person.
Insert the rattlesnakes right here.
I don't know who any of these people are.
And she's a vegan chef on Instagram, but she's
Okay.
also kind of like a pseudo life coach.
I can see in your eyes that you're really excited about her. I'm not so convinced. Your job is to make me as excited about Tabitha Brown as you're excited about her.
No. Her job is to make it funny and volley back and forth on the Snatch Game. If she can do it, then just, hey. Let go.
Welcome to Snatch
No broccoli this time? No broccoli? Cool.
Allow me to introduce tonight's contestant.
We're missing someone.
Our first contestant likes to toot, boot, and shoot. Welcome, Raven. Raven, are you feeling lucky?
I never win here, so no, I'm not feeling lucky.
Our next guest enjoys winning pageants and being world famous. Please welcome Victoria Porkchop Parker.
Oh, I forgot from the trailer, yeah.
Where is Pork Chop? I'm hearing she's running late.
Wait.
I love how much love she's getting just in general with everything. I mean, she has a lounge now. And now she's on the Snatch Game. She has just a lifelong career. Ever since 2009, get sent home first, boom, done. Full lifelong career.
Oh, Harriet Tubman. Hi, Harriet Tubman.
I see all this room full of white people up here now. I got nerves.
Yeah, well, I can understand that.
When you hear I'm coming, you gotta get low.
Yes.
I love Simone's everything. Personality, characterization. She just always brings that little Simone bit, and I'm like,
Next, she's a businesswoman, socialite, and DJ. Please welcome Paris Hilton.
Hey, Rue, how's it going? Just let me know when the cameras are rolling and we'll kill it.
Well, we've started. The cameras are rolling.
Oh, shit. That's so embarrassing. Sorry. I'm so happy to be here.
My goodness, your voice changed just then when you found out that we were on camera.
You're so obsessed with me. It's
I kind of am obsessed with you.
Oh my God, you're so hot.
Raven, feel familiar at all?
You know what? I played it safe that time, so let's hope.
That was... I was trying to work out who Raven did. Yeah. No. She has the voice though. Gottmik's got that, like, that voice.
Hello, RuPaul. How's it going, man? You're looking fucking great. Seriously?
Oh, tell me, Queen, how's your head?
Lots of complaints, but I can't remember most of it. You know what they say? Go underground for a few years, you're probably going to lose a we've not. That's right, no starting it.
I say that all the time.
I understand that all the time.
Cancel culture is out of control. Last week,
True.
Winnie the Pooh got canceled for blanking in the forest. We're gonna get some answers from our...
As long as it doesn't rhyme with blanket, because it ain't a rhyming game.
I believe Winnie the Pooh would have been cancelled for scatting in
Oh.
the forest.
For scatting?
That's worse. I actually think that's worse. Actually,
Let's go to the celebrities and see if you have any matches. Raven, what say you, Paris?
I was on a flight back from Ibiza yesterday.
That's in Spain, right?
I think.
Yes.
I just go to sleep with a couple pills, wake up, and DJ.
I'm pissed.
Why?
Because you said pork chop was laid. Now, bitch, I'm hungry, so I thought you meant the pork chops were laid. This bitch just walked up in here, now I ain't got no food.
Now, listen, we are looking for scatting. What say you?
I think that Winnie the Pooh got canceled for sniffing. The environment, of course.
Oh, I don't see you out here walking to children in nature and sniffing flowers or honey pots. But we ain't never looking for scatting.
Oh, absolutely. I was just gonna mention, do you want to become a vegan too? That's
Oh,
an enthusiastic.
Please say that was... Yeah, that had the skin on it. Oh my god, no. Like, that's some technique.
Mary, Queen of Scots. Oh, Mary.
Back in my day, I guess I got cancelled as well. When I went down to England to try and overtake the throne, and Queen Lizzie, my cousin, she was really pissed at me, so she cut my head off. So I wrote, he got cancelled for being a greedy bastard. 1 point for the team, right? Oh.
You know what it is? I think that accent is pretty incredible.
This accent that you can barely understand anything she's fucking saying. It's hilarious. But you might as well call it the Candy News accent.
I was just going to say, Candy, that's how we feel when we talk to you, so...
We're looking for scatting. What say you?
I came up with shouting. I think recently we've just been so loud. Why can't we be, you know, just a little quieter?
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
I've recently gotten to ASMR.
Oh, ASMR stands for what?
As much as you can be not loud.
Yeah, I don't know what it stands for either, but...
I'm gonna do cricket sounds.
How about some of this?
Well, RuPaul, he's been doing a lot in the forest, but he got canceled for jogging.
For jogging in the
Yeah, he's been
forest.
jogging.
Have I ever been jogging in the forest? I don't think so. Like, I ain't got no time for no energy exercise.
And then we did the Tigger.
Oh, what did she just call me?
Oh. Come on, Tigger.
What say you?
Well, I said Miss Winnie the Pooh was canceled for enjoying the company of a gentleman friend.
For enjoying the company of a gentleman friend.
Was it eat
I
all?
love gentlemen.
Okay, all right. There are no matches there. Are you trying to lose this game, Raven?
No, I just don't give a fuck.
She just comes and gets the check no matter what. Does the makeup, boom. Raven's just got it fucking made at this point. She doing the WoW presents.
Ross Matthews fries his eggs on blank. Celebrities, get to writing.
His boyfriend's booty.
Are the celebrities ready? Okay. It looks like Harriet Tubman is validating some parking.
Oh, I thought she was just writing the answers like.
Ross Matthews fries his eggs on blank.
Carson Kressley.
Oh, I said his boyfriend's booty hole. I didn't quite say Carson Kressley though.
Van Ness.
I've heard of this Carson Kressley character.
That's right, he's original Fab Five.
Right, let's just say I'm his replacement. A little younger, a little more supple.
Ross Matthews fries his eggs on what?
Now, the only thing hotter than Palm Springs is our resident culinary expert, Anthony. So I wrote Anthony's ass cheek.
I mean, I was close, and if anything, Tony is totally my boyfriend anyway, so, oh my god, I forgot about him. Oh, his Instagram is just... I mean, Anthony and Jackie Cox, that's a sandwich that I'll be in the middle of.
Out on the lanai. I like this Anthony gentleman. You said he has, you know, a really nice butt. You could eat breakfast on.
Great assets, turn him over and you can make a Benedict.
Benedict.
Let's move on down to Harriet Tubman. Who would you have portray you in the movie of your life? Jennifer Lewis, maybe?
Yes, Jennifer Lewis. You know the white people, they always think they can do every goddamn thing, so let her go.
Well, Jennifer Lewis is not white.
Jennifer Lewis! Yeah. Not Jennifer Lawrence.
No, J-Lo.
I got my Jennifer's mixed up.
There's too many famous Jennifers at this point, I swear to God. I didn't want to say nothing because I would probably say the wrong thing, and I was like, hang on a second, and then, yeah.
And it really reminded me of my favorite color. So I just said...
Ooh, it's dripping. RuPaul's sitting there like, don't you get ink all over my set? You be paying out of it your wage.
Okay.
You want to taste it? It tastes delicious.
Don't.
It tastes delicious.
Oh dear. Oh.
I mean, I hope that was edible.
You, Carson.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait.
You know, maybe I didn't watch enough Bob Ross. Well, Utica's eating paint.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, I think Utica and Elliot are in trouble?
She missed the taste of blank. All right. Raven.
We all know what the obvious answer would be.
Of...
Pork chops.
Exactly.
Last night, Michelle Visage cheated on her vegan diet. She missed the taste of...
I'm gonna stick with what I know here to be safe.
Okay.
And so I wrote huge cocks.
Jackie Cox? Wait, hey. I miss the taste of Jackie Cox, like...
I'm not good at this one. I'm kind of...
The irony is that you are good at this, Gottmik, actually.
And put it in the oven
Sure.
for about 320 degrees.
Yeah.
For a sensible 74 degrees.
I was over here listening to your question, and I said, this is a nosy-ass, bald-headed motherfucker. So I said, pork chop, chitlins, and ham.
I said that Michelle Visage cheated on her vegan diet because she missed the taste of anything that isn't this shite apple that this vegan bitch down here gave me, for fuck's sake.
Yes, because Mary Queen has got new FFS.
All right, let's move on down to Bob Ross. You were painting your face, Bob Ross.
I ran out of cards, and so I started using my face.
Oh, why?
Could you imagine the mess? That is like Eureka territory. As the baby, like, drawn, like...
Oh my...
Well, at least she got an answer, but hey, she's got just everything everywhere.
Victoria, pork chop, hard.
She won something. You like her. You actually like her. She won something, Victoria Pork Chop Parker. She obviously lost the lip sync to Vanessa Hudgens, so hey. Yes, I've been watching All Stars 3 recently. So, Denali did good, but very safe zone. Obviously, the bottom three, like Olivia, Utica, and the other one. I can't remember. Elliot? I think Simone did great. Rosie did great with the Scottish accent. And Paris Hilton, Gottmik. I think that's the top three. Denali was good. Characterization, look, everything. And yet she'll still be riding the safe zone train to that middle of the road. Unfortunately.
After the Snatch game, I spoke with Utica when no cameras were around, and she said that I did great.
So don't know who she is. She's from TikTok?
I hear y'all, and y'all got real quiet.
Wait, what happened, Olivia?
I just overheard my name, and I'm right here, so that's all.
We were talking about people who we possibly see in trouble, and I expressed saying that Olivia could possibly be in trouble.
We chatted a little after, and it sounded like certain things that weren't said earlier. That's all.
Oh, okay. Divalicious Diva's coming out. Coming out. Coming out.
I'm not surprised Olivia is confronting Utica because it's about time that little diva turtle took its head out of its shell and snapped back.
That banana, though, saved you.
I don't think the banana saved me, honey. I think my humor saved me.
I think maybe someone else doing bad saved her, because to be fair, they're the three worst.
My grandfather in his 80s literally came to the gay bar in the middle of the night on his walker to come watch me do amateur shows. I
That's
will never
actually
forget
sweet. I
seeing
love
him in
that.
the front row to watch me just be a hoe in a leotard. It was like family time, but make it hoe.
Category is. That's actually lush.
I went back home to Houston and I did a guest spot at a brunch and my parents came. I sang live. My dad, I remember I looked down as I was singing and he had tears in his eyes. And it was really, really touching.
My parents have never seen me in drag.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
They've
they
never
have
seen
now.
it. Kind of was
Hopefully.
that thing where they're like, they kind of pretend it doesn't exist.
Oh, I hate to hear that, Denali.
I know.
Okay, so they'll not be tuning into the drag race then. Send them over here. Send them to my YouTube channel. It's family friendly for gay families. LGBT plus QIA spectrum families, not just gay. Like, just to clarify, don't cover me unless I send for you.
She was so supportive of my figure skating, so I'm hoping that she can come around to being supportive.
Plus, she can do both together. I mean, hello, she's so fucking talented, and Denali is just, it's just, Drag Race is just not so much to be like, to show off all of her talents, unfortunately.
To the main stage of RuPaul's Drag
Not
Race.
RuPaul looking like a
Often imitated,
mint
but
bubblegum flavour. No, but Michelle looks good. Look at the little quirk. Come on, Zayn Malik. Circa 2012-ish. I don't know. I love a black look. She looks good. She looks good. She looks good. RuPaul, what? Did you just... RuPaul was literally in a sweet shop and was like, I want this as a gown and I'm going to dip my face in the powdered sugar. Like,
you were impersonated on Snatch Game Season 11.
She was,
by
Silky Nutmeg
Silky
Ganache.
Nutmeg Ganache.
And she was,
You ain't
yeah.
walking 22 inches, you practically bald, bitch.
I don't know nothing about her until Silky. And you know what? I actually kind of miss Silky at this point on season 13. Can we get Vanjie back? Can we get Silky back? Can we get Heidi back? Can we get Jackie back? Mad Scientist, right. This could be like Emperor's New Groove, like Eartha Kitt vibe, yeah. I like a conceptual concept. Oh. Wow. It's like that wall. I went to this restaurant cafe in London. It had flowers all on the wall. That rose on the top. She's Rose, the Rose, the Rose. Rose, you stay. Oh, cute. That's very like Manila, like kooky, quirky. That's my kind of thing. She on a picnic? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, what is that hair? Like, oh no, it's the fishnet bit of. I thought that was part of the hair. She looks cute. It's a very Utica look. Plain and elegant, and and this is like, she went fabric this time. She not showing off too much skin or any. Oh, what's on the back? Say their names.
See on the back, there are 2 bullet holes, and I put my hands up. Don't shoot. It's not a moment. It is a movement. We need to
Jesus.
continue to say their names.
Breonna Taylor. George Floyd.
Brayla Stone, Trayvon Martin, Tony McDade, Nina Pope, Monica
She's saying all the names. She's
Diamond.
saying all the fucking names.
Now that's a statement piece.
I hope she wins for that. Fucking hell. Oh wow! Come, that's so good. I love that. Like, well done, Gottmik. That is. I don't know why, but that's kind of what I expect to see from Gottmik, from like the Meet the Queens and like the early stages of things. I love it. I do like that. I do. Well done. She's doing the ice skates. Come on. Ah, oh, look at. I love like the pouring the thing. I want one of them. She does look good. I'm sorry, Denali. You were doing the most and doing everything, and you're still gonna be safe this week. Potentially. She did good on the Snatch game, but I think... Oh, I like the hair. There's a lot going on. There's like the fluffy, the leg. I like the hair and the top half more so. It's cute, nice colour. It's decent. It's very her kind of vibe, things that we've seen before. Oh. No. If I wanted a horse experience, I'd go for Davina De Campo. I don't like the blue, the red. I don't. That is not what fascinator. I get that it's like Ladies' Day, like going to the races, like wearing a fascinator, but that is just a no for me. Hang on, what is it? Does it say something? Oh, it says Muse. I get that it's feathers, and so it's going to be scraggly a bit, but it's just a bit too scraggly for me.
I'm in a fucking fashion show in Paris, baby.
I don't think you're in a fashion show in Paris. No, it's okay, but it's very similar to stuff we've seen from her before as well. I can see Elliot and
Simone.
Olivia lip syncing.
Tina Burner. Conde Muse.
Safe.
Ladies, you are safe.
I'm actually glad Denali's in the top. Denali, Rose, and my memory's just going today.
All right, Rose.
This look, I'll take Rose all day.
You stay and slay. She could win this. I think Gottmik did so much better.
You happen to love a frilly, ruffly
Better than the other them three looks, but I know what she's saying. Rose obviously likes a ruffle. Like, for looking at that there, she does seem a bit swallowed, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, being swallowed.
Smelling.
You had that lazy kind of...
So
you know,
So over it.
lazy kind of like valley girl, like a little drunk, but it's just so hot. And what you did so well, you did your homework, and then all you had to do was kind of answer the questions. That was genius.
You're so hot, thank you.
You're welcome.
I know that you've done Paris's makeup before. Do you think she'll be happy with your impersonation?
Oh, wow.
I feel like I played her a little party, but also gave her the CEO twist, so I hope she'll appreciate that. Fingers crossed. I still want to paint you, bitch, so please don't be mad.
It was great. I loved it. Thanks, bitch.
Can't really tell if I like it or I don't. But then as I got into it more, I kind of dug the fact that we're doing a flamingo moment. It's kind of like, I'm standing on one leg.
Oh,
so I got into
right. Flamingo. I didn't realise either. I mean, I know the feathers and the pink, but they liked Olivia's looks, but they also liked Utica's look. I think Elliot is no chance definitely in the bottom, but I don't know who out of the two.
That's a Southern belle. That's a bless your heart instead of saying F you.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Denali, this week you served us Jonathan Van Ness, and
With
we
finesse.
ate it up. You're safe.
Okay, well done.
You may join the other girls.
Rosa, you ain't winning this either. It's Gottmik. Oh! I love her. I do love Denali.
Rose, this week you really rose to the occasion. You are safe.
You're safe. Yeah. Sorry, Jan.
Thank you.
Well done, though.
Gottmik,
She did what she did.
You gave us a night in Paris we'll never forget. Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Thank you so much. So much. I love
A cash prize of $5,000.
That's basically Paris's like lunch money. Like, okay. Here we go.
Utica,
I'm ready for one of these
we
to go, I swear.
loved your runway look, but your snatch game was no picnic. Olivia Lux, we loved your fascinator, but your Tabitha Brown made us wonder, where's the beef? Elliot, your flamingo was chic, but your Rue McClanahan didn't have a leg to stand on.
Please save Utica.
Olivia Lux.
Ooh.
You're safe.
Oh,
thank you.
The applauding from the background.
You may join the other
Elliot
girls.
versus Utica. Elliot's already lap sanked. I need Utica to stay and go further. Like,
Utica.
I'm kind of done
Elliot
with
with two
Elliot at this
Ts.
point.
I'm sorry, my dears, but you are up for elimination.
Being in the bottom and lip syncing against Elliot, like the dancing queen, is
True.
scary.
We haven't seen Utica lip sync since episode 1 though, and they both ended up in the pork chop lounge. So
The time has come.
can we actually have an
For you to
elimination
lip
this week?
sync for your life.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Utica. Come on.
Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Definitely don't know the song, but hey. Ooh, I love her movements though. What would work really well with Elliot is if she did some sort of like flamingo moment where she actually stood on one leg for like 10 seconds and made it look really hard. But hey, Utica's literally doing all the moves and like all the stage usage. Elliot is moving and she almost feels done on her face. She's like, I'm so over this. Like, she's had a lip sync so many times. I love the like quirky movements that she does. Decent. Utica's definitely staying, and to be fair, it was like an okay lip sync. I wasn't really that invested, but I think Denali should have just come on stage in the skates and just got involved with it. Can we not have Denali lip sync again, please? Who was it?
Utica, Shantae, you stay.
Oh, she looked the other way, and I thought Utica was stood over there, and I was
You may
like,
join the other girls.
I thought, oh my God. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, well done, Utica. I still see her in top 4, top 5.
Sashay away.
Thank you so much for this. It means everything to me. Thank you.
At least she gets to go home in a decent look, and she bombs Snatch Game.
Love you
so,
guys.
If you bomb Snatch Game, you should go home.
Mom, I don't have to fly under the radar anymore. I get to be a woman. Bye.
How many times she sashayed away now? 3? I don't know. Hey, she did what she did, and she managed to get all the way up to episode 9. So hey.
One thing I learned was that you don't have to be the loudest person in the room to be liked, but you just have to be yourself. You can be the underdog, but if you stay strong and keep going, you can accomplish anything.
She could have been gone literally in the first week, and she made it this far, so. Straight on to Untucked.
I have never been happier in this competition than being safe after Snatch Game. Snatch Game is the hardest challenge of this motherfucking competition.
I think being safe on Snatch Game is decent. Like, if that was me, if I was safe, I'd be like, thank fuck. But my prediction all season was that Candy was going to slay the Snatch Game with personality, and to be honest, I can't actually remember who she did at this point. Oh, she with the turban and... Yeah, no, she was good, but I just was expecting a powerhouse from Candy, so otherwise, why do we keep her? Like a double Shantae? Like, I was so impressed with Simone, for real. Like, just everything she did this week. She got to use her voice, and she did it well, so props to that.
I do comedy. Okay? I have a national comedy crown on my head.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, you have a natural comedy face.
Right.
Yeah, but she has a horse on her head currently.
Like doing comedy on stage in New York in front of people is so much different because you're like hosting the show and you're like this person, this person, this person. When you're sitting there and have to like think about that character and then be that character and then try to land those jokes, it's just like, I thought to myself like, uh-oh, what if this is not funny? Like, Rue finds things very funny. Yeah. Like certain things, you know what I mean?
She definitely does. I mean,
I gotta find out what those things are.
yeah, if you don't know what it is. But there's 9 on the Snatch Game. That's a lot of people. It's hard to... I don't know how... Who knows how to crack this Snatch Game challenge? Like...
Utica said that Olivia might be in the bottom. Olivia overheard it. But the gag is that Utica told Olivia that she was good in the Snatch Game.
Yeah, what is that about? Like, I think it's one of those friendship things where you don't want to be like, oh, you were good, yeah, you were good. Maybe Utica's a little bit sneaky at times.
See, I told y'all, Olivia.
She ready to snap on the girl.
She will snap on their ass.
She's got that miracle earring, and she gonna snap around, honey. I love it.
I love that. Hey, I'm the same. I can hear things from across the pond with these headphones in.
Oh God.
Not me trying to like do my lip on like a little break moment where there's probably nothing happening, and Denali comes skating on in there. You caught me.
So, girls, what is the tea? What happened outside?
What's the tea? Now tell me what's the tea.
What do you guys think is the tea?
I think Gottmik was freaking incredible as the tea.
They love the way I look. They think I look so great. Woo!
Which
I
agree.
made a lot of choices, and I don't think that they were all the right choices. Like, a lot of my things didn't land.
You know what it's actually reminding me of? A little bit of Something Wong with David Attenborough, another male character who sat in that same bottom right corner, given a bit of like country nature vibe, and just ended up being really bad.
Just let me know when the cameras are rolling and we'll kill it.
Cameras are rolling.
That's so embarrassing. Sorry.
I love what she did with the voice there. As if like her, like the lower voice, like her high voice isn't like real, and like nothing you say matters unless that camera's rolling. Oh wait, that wasn't Jackie, that was Pearl. Okay.
Who do you think could possibly be in trouble this week?
Yeah, and I expressed my opinion. Like, yeah.
And everyone is entitled to their opinion. That's not what I'm trying to say.
The issue is
The
that
things
Utica
were
said it.
today to Denali were not said to me after Snatch Game.
Yeah.
And that's where I am disappointed.
Damn.
I think Olivia's just trying to say, like, why did you say one thing to my face and then say something behind?
That's the tea. I want to know.
I didn't mean to cause any.
I think.
And I was just yeah. So
was that?
I'm really I'm frightened about.
Was that a response?
Conflict.
Yeah. I
Something
think that's what it is.
That has been brought up. You just being on camera a type of way, and then off camera a type of way.
I really, really love Utica, but there's like a shady little moment within her that she has started to let out when either the cameras disappear for a second or when it doesn't count.
On camera, you was this sweet little innocent thing, and then like the camera goes off, and you're like, bitch.
You're like, here are the real read.
There was one point that really got me when we were having dinner and Utica decided to open up her binder and list out ideas she had but didn't use for the reading challenge. So she's literally like sitting there like insulting people while we're like exhausted eating dinner.
You know I love you, but when I realized that you like took out your alternate reads at dinner, I felt like you were just reciting insults. Like, it wasn't called for.
Interesting. This is shedding some new light.
I'm sorry. I really like you guys a lot, and I want to be as connected with you guys as I can. And I really want to be on everyone's good graces, you know. And sometimes I let those little zingers out because it's like, oh, I found my opportunity. But they feel as though I'm different on and off camera. I feel as though I'm really trying hard to mesh with the other girls, and I want to put my best foot forward when I'm on camera. I'm taking more risks off camera so I can like test the waters, but they're seeing it as shady and
It's a weird one. I'm not taking sides on this at all, but it is just interesting.
Who do I be?
Be yourself.
At the end of the day, just be you. And don't apologize for it. I think the problem is you're sitting here and you're trying to give us what you think we need, or a little nice all the time, or worried that you're going to piss somebody off. Hell, I piss everybody off every other day.
You're messy.
Oh, hey, we got a visitor. We've never had a visitor this season. Hey, she got a good visor going on the go. Hey, don't touch her, don't hug her.
Now y'all know I will come over there, honey, but we dealing with the COVID-19.
Yeah.
I am so proud of each and every one of you here in this room, because it takes guts to get up and bear your life to a whole bunch of people who gonna have a whole bunch of stuff to say about you.
Yeah, true, and I've obviously said a whole bunch of stuff. But you know, like, I've done this since 2018. It doesn't qualify me for anything. But I didn't, no hate. Just, y'all want to know my thoughts and opinions, and I want to know your guys' thoughts, so let me know everything in the comments below. It's a TV show, and we get to kiki about it. It's great, I love it. So hey, there's no, like, animosity or anything, so.
I want to say to you, from one trans to another, I am so proud of you for being here, and I am so happy that you are showing people that drag is not an identity, it's an art form.
Hey.
Oh my God.
And she's bringing that art form.
Ladies, I want to leave this with you. You guys have put your lives on the line. This is $100,000, girl, honey. And even if you don't make the $100,000, make that motherfucker when you leave here. All right, y'all, I love you guys, and good luck.
Just know that, like, we have done so much in this season so far than anyone has ever done.
We have done too much.
They've done a whole season 8. Boom, done. Elliot won season 8. She got to episode 9. And now we're on to season 14. Season 14 starts next week. Episode 1. Here we go. We've got about 10 queens. Let's go.
Elliot, thank you for taking the time to open up to me. You are a sweetheart, and be proud of what you did here. Much love, and of course, shade, Tina.
I like that moment with Elliot and Tina.
It's really sweet to get messages from the girls, because I have felt kind of isolated. I think I tried too hard to become friends with people, and that's something I have never recognized that I do, like, until actually coming here.
Maybe it's like Utica as well, wanting to make friends and not be all crazy shady and just be yourself.
I've kind of always struggled with that.
Yeah.
Having this experience has literally been something that so many thought would never happen for me. I have been put down and talked about and just degraded ever since the very first time I put a wig on, when I was 15 years old.
I mean, like, you know what, this just shows that's, in the words of Kennedy Davenport, that's not right. At all. But for real, like, that's just, they getting on the show and doing what she's done is telling those haters, like, fuck you. Like, you know what, like, she did what she did, and she got on the fucking national TV, international TV, more than you did. So, exactly. Takes a lot of guts and everything, and a lot of work, and money, and effort. And CUNT, charisma, meaning to get on to do what you got to do. So anyone who I respect everyone except that one from last year for going through what they go through on the show. More so this year because of COVID. So
whenever you see flamingos, think of me.
No, thanks. I don't want to.
Yes, it's time to flamingo.
8 queens remain. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, we actually getting there. Only about 6 weeks to go. So there we have it. Elliot has gone. We've got 8 queens left. Oh my god, episode 10 next week. Where it's actually kind of refreshing to have an elimination. Hang on, 8 queens plus 5. So we had 13 to start. We've had 5 eliminations. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you did, let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be back next week for UK semi-finals. Super excited about that outfit. Let me know all your Jackie Cox play thoughts, because I know you all loved it. And I was like, I've got to do it again. I know it's only been a year, but still. And if you'd like to go check out my new gaming channel, Shawnee_92 on YouTube, I have reactions on there, and we're going to be doing some unboxings and stream highlight clips and stuff at some point when I get around to it. Y'all know, double drag race at the moment. And Twitch, Shawnee_92 as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Oh my god, that's so cute that I got to use this as well. Like, oh my god, 2 like days in a row. Like, I'm Jackie Cox, the painter. Like, it's a different different characterized, different everything, and I can create some art